What's up, everybody? This is going to be part 2 of the Revival Kit install for the Xbox 360 Xplorer guitar. Did the install video, so you can check that out if you haven't seen it already. This is going to be the portion for programming. So for the most part, you can just install the kit and plug and play. The whammy bar isn't going to be calibrated. Tilt's not going to be calibrated, possibly to how you want it set. So you can do all that through the programming tool. Let's go to their website, RetroCultMods.com. I'll leave a link in the description for that. And I'll show you the kit that I installed for this video, which is this Xbox 360 Xplorer Revival Kit. From the home page, you'll click on Download the Programming Tool. It's going to give you the option for Windows, Mac, or Linux, so you'll choose the correct link for your operating system. When it downloads, it may give you this message depending on your security settings. Click on the 3 dots, click on Keep, and then click on the down arrow, Keep Anyway, and that will get the download completed. You can launch it from its downloader location, or you can move it to another location. I've got mine moved off to the desktop. So I'll go ahead and launch that. I already have the guitar connected. If you launch the programming tool and it does not recognize your guitar, it will prompt you to unplug and replug the guitar, and that will usually fix that issue. So now that this comes up, if you ever have to factory reset, you're just going to want to make sure that you go back to the Revival Kit and not any of the other options, because they will not allow your guitar to function as you want to. So you must have this set to Device to Program Revival Kit. You will go into Configure, and the first thing that I do is go to the LED settings, and I'm going to change that to 9. It will default to 31. Setting the brightness to higher than 9, it says that it could shorten the life of the LED. And honestly, if you're playing in a room where the LED lights really matter, 9 is going to be plenty bright, but you could probably go up a little bit higher if you want to. The other thing I'll usually do, because I'll set the strum bar to always be on, but I'll have it turn off after 30 seconds of idle time. So the first thing that you can do is come in and set the tilt, depending on how high you want to tilt the guitar to activate star power or overdrive. So what you'll do is click on Calibrate, and then it says hold at the normal position. If you want the tilt to be a little bit lower to kick off the overdrive or star power, I would recommend pointing it down a little bit, which is exactly what I'm doing right now. Then you'll click on Next, and then you're going to tilt the guitar up to about the position that you want it to kick off the star power overdrive. Click on Next, and that is calibrated. Next, if you want to change the colors of your frets, they are already preset, but you can change them to whatever color you want. If you want to change it to a different color of green, a different shade, you can also set the off position. So this, anytime you have a setting that's set to black, that just means that the LED is off when it's not being pressed. So when you press the button, it's going to turn green. When you're not pressing the button, it will be off. The same goes for the red, yellow, blue, and orange. And you can also set the colors for the strum bar. And if you want them to always be on, because there's 2 lights in the strum bar, 1 on each half, and you can set both of these to whichever other color you want, and it will always be on. Otherwise, it's only going to be on half the time, depending on which way you want to set it. You can either have it turn off when you strum, or it can be on when you're not strumming and turn off when you do strum. The last thing that you'll want to do in here is calibrate the whammy bar. So when you go into the whammy bar section, you start with Calibrate, and you're just going to leave it in the normal position where it's not being pressed. The next thing you're going to do is push the whammy bar all the way up against the body, as far as down as it'll go. Click on Next, and the dead zone is just a small area so that it's not necessarily activated, but not necessarily doing nothing. So you just press down a little bit, maybe 1/8 of an inch, click on next, and the calibration for that is done. Once you get all these settings completed, you can click on Save Settings off to the left, and you'll see at the bottom it's writing to the guitar, and it takes just a moment, and it is now done. So once it's complete, you can plug it into your PC that you're using for emulators, or you can plug it into the Xbox 360. It will plug and play without a problem. I've tested this on another guitar with Rock Band and Guitar Hero. Play those flawlessly, no issues. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you in the next video.